Hello, my nomad family. How are you doing today? I do have all the lights on today, but I have door open, so that's kind of throwing off the little eye sensor thingy there. Um, but it is hot, hot, and I don't have air conditioning. I don't even have a bucket of ice with a fan blowing on me. I am just, deal with it. Which that's and those of you on the rewatch, thank you very much. That is the thing that you deal with in van life. But the simple fact of the matter is that I'm not always in my van. Typically, by the time I'm like coming into my van, it's starting to cool off, and I always busy. I always busy. Always doing something in the day. Um, I live in my van, but I live mostly out of my van. I think there might be something about that in my description on my original channel. Maybe even this one. Let's see if I'm live. Today, Mike's Hobbies. What is up? How you doing today? Um, there we go. There we go. Pulling up the chat. Pulling up the chat. I mean, the backup. It's the backup. I have the chat right there, but that is not actually for you. It's, I don't know. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, doing good myself. Glad you're doing good, bro. Some of the people that are going live, well, I think really only one that I noticed, but going live right now, that might be taking some of my audience. But yeah, it's a thing. He doesn't like go live at like a certain time. Like he's not on a schedule and stuff like that. And it's actually Desmond's Donders. Hello, how you doing today? That'll show up over here sometime. There we go. Oh, 3 of them. JLA, bro, what's up? How you doing today? And that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes they just pop up 5 at a time. It'll be like nothing, 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 and then blam, 5 of them. Here you go. Read them all. Thank you, StreamYard. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Can you chat in the? Yeah, I'm live, according to YouTube. Sometimes. But yeah. So yeah, and what's funny is he's going live like pretty often on his video channel. And I've told the dude, watch how much live streams you do and stuff like that, and they are overshadowing his videos. Blind Neil, what's up? How you doing today? But yeah, so it is what it is. People learn. He may end up with a dead channel, like is what happened to mine. I mean, I started doing that before anybody knew it was a thing. And I was starting to see that it was a thing, and I was starting to talk to other people, and they were like, yeah, actually, after like a few months, there were other people talking about it doing that. And, go figure. Doing live streams too often on a video channel will kill your videos. And then it just dawned on me one day that it's because of the stats. YouTube is going to want to push what's doing the best on your channel. And that's it. That's it. They want to push what's the best, and that's the name of the game. No matter whether you're YouTube, if you're NBC, if you're ABC, CBS, Twitch, no matter what you're doing, you're going to want to push what's the best, So if you're doing live streams and you're getting 100 and say 190 views, 200, whatever, and you put out a video and it gets 56 views, YouTube's going to be like, 4 hours. Yeah, I know. That happens to me a lot, JLA member. And Hachi, hello, how you doing today? It's still not there, but I do see Hachi over here. How you doing? But yeah, and that's the thing. I tell you guys, um, if you guys have a schedule that I know and that I can remember, I will look for you. But otherwise, I may find you, I may not. I'm sorry. I just, notifications with are just they're not all that. They're not all that. They YouTube, and this again boils down to what's doing the best. I'll get notifications from some of the 10,000, 50,000 subscriber channels way before I'll get notifications. Actually, like if I'm on Nomad Unbroken, I'll get their notifications way before I get ones from my original channel. Big Tim Hill, USA. Hello, how you doing today? Yeah, exactly. And sometimes the videos go up after 5, because it just took me too long for me to get it uploaded. I'm like 10 hours later. I'm like, my God, just please upload. Dang it, man. Like what happened last time. And that was not the only time. I am doing good, Big Tim, bro. Thank you very much. Blind Neil, I don't think I said hi to you. Hello, how you doing? RV Kids TV, what's up? How you doing today? Um, this is RV Kids. I was not actually expecting to see you because I saw who else is live. And if I just let you know, but honestly, if you'd rather be there, I understand. It is what it is. Which is not why I actually love your shows and your live streams, RV Kids TV. I really did. That intro you have is off the chain. They're just all, and it's all in fast motion and stuff. Your intro is old guy on a bike. Hello, how you doing today? But yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, check out RV Kids and check out one of their videos. It's funny as heck. It's funny. Yeah. Oh, oh no, you just actually you discussed that in your live stream. About your you got a did you get a Mavic Mini, or did you get something else? That I never asked or noticed whether you said. I know you were looking at the I think you were looking at the Mavic Mini. I'm not sure. You're very welcome, RV Kids TV. Oh, and the dinosaur masks in the live stream. That was the coolest thing. That really was. Mavic Mini, sweet, dude, sweet. It's got a really good camera. It might be like a lesser price drone, but it's got a really good camera, and that is what counts if you're gonna film for YouTube. You know, um, I mean, really, if you're gonna buy a drone that's like the same price, but it only has a 720 pixel camera in it, it might be off the chain with piloting and all that other stuff. But well, I mean, DJI is the Mavic Mini is easy to pilot too. I don't know. Still has, yeah, it's in Taiwan. It clicked in my head. I was like, oh yeah, Salsaurus. Hello, how you doing today? Wow, that phone's actually getting pretty warm. Oh no. Oh no, I was watching stuff. Juke Squad. Like 2 videos in a row. I'm like, no, I gotta watch that. um, Fellow Floridian. Which I mean, I'm not a Floridian. Oh, I might be a Floridian pretty soon. I actually started talking to somebody. Um, because I was looking at that for. I wasn't going to leave these guys, as I told you. I wasn't going to leave these guys during the winter season. But then this thing happened, so they're not open and we're not open, and I'm not going to look for a job when I'm not going to be working when I get there anyway. GoPros yesterday. I've seen some reviews on the and I believe they were the same exact. I think Everyday Dad. But I don't think there's a whole lot of reviews on those cameras. It might not hurt for you to do that. You might get up there, you know, just like if I my last review I did was a review on the Four Patriots solar battery piece of garbage. The battery's good, just the solar sucks. I mean, you can leave it in the sun for like a week and might get a dot. I don't know. And old guy on a bike. I think I said hi to you. I'm sorry. I had kind of a few people come in at the same time, which is awesome. You guys are up. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I know Desmond's Donders. Oh, and that last video that I did where I was like talking about the nomadic bunny, and then it's like I'm doing a thing about, is that wrong? Is that because I cut more out than I thought I did? There's like a part where I was saying if I move, I'll probably miss the nomadic bunny more than anybody here. And then I was like, is that wrong? I don't know. Is that wrong? But yeah. Night Train FPV. What is up, bro? How you doing today? I have the door open. It's actually really warm today. It's nice today. I actually didn't even wear my sweater at all today. Tripped me out. It's probably for like a day, then it's gonna rain, and then it's gonna be chilly again. But yeah, and yeah. No, if I went to Florida, no, because he has no idea what fire ants are, and they would feast on him. I know it. They fire ants. If you don't know, I'm pretty sure Sal Suarez knows what fire ants are. Uno78. Hello, how you doing today? Yeah, I think it's like up around that right now, JLA. I don't know. It's 100%. Um, But no, fire ants, okay? You can get on a mound of them and not know it, and they'll like crawl, and they'll get like as many on them of them on you as they can, and then they'll just all bite at once. And by that time, you're poisoned. You're going nowhere. Um, yeah, they are RV kids. They are. They've taken down cows. Kent Coastal Holidays. Hello, how you doing today? And I mean, like it's like a thing that happens. They'll lose cows to fire ants. Jelly Duck. Hello, how you doing today? Nomad Shore. Dang it, phone. Dang it. Because I know computers won't do that to you. They just do other weird things to you. Phones just laugh at you. You meant to say that. Silly guy. Awesome. Okay, RV kids. Carrying them groceries. Food is a priority. Food is, yes, it's a priority. I carry food a priority over a lot of things. The only thing that goes over food in priority is money. Because I need money to buy food, right? Am I right? I don't know. I could be wrong. No, I do need money I can find food, and I can kill food and just eat bunnies. I don't know. Feed the little Phinosaurs. I'm pretty sure that meant to be a D. Ordered Domino's again. Sweet. I tried their I tried their. I think I already told you yesterday, but I tried their butter. No, their it's garlic parmesan sauce. I did not like it. I really did. I like white sauce. I had it with spinach. You know, I've had spinach pizzas with white sauce, and or I mean, it's probably white. I don't know, but I loved it that way. The way, but then like I said, I wasn't thinking about it being seasoned like Domino's seasoned stuff. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, that sounds awfully much like dinosaurs. Lewis Bait Up. Hello, how you doing today? All kinds of free food. And Florida's getting the big lizards now because of all the people buying like exotic lizards and they're getting free and stuff like that, and they can thrive there. And they're like mating with other kinds of lizards and making different kinds of lizards, and uh here we go. What's the worst crime I've committed? As far as legalities, smashing mailboxes. Ira Z, hello, how you doing today? Because that's a federal crime. I found that out in court. Like 10 streets worth. It was peer pressure. Also the same night we broke into the pool, the public pool, and threw all of the furniture into the pool. And yeah, that was. I bought pizza too. Actually, Domino's. We had Domino's pizza that night. Ninth Element. Hello. Another udder. That's awesome. How you doing today, Ninth Element? This song is hype, dude. I want to actually. I'm very sure that it is orenob. Let me see. I don't think I've seen what the name of this song is. Electronica Corpus. It actually says that right in the middle of the screen too. You guys are not seeing what I'm seeing. Here, I'll actually show you what I'm seeing. Oh, you're very it's cool, totally cool. You're not seeing what I'm doing now. I'm like, yeah. Anyway, Lewis Bait Up, totally cool, totally cool. That's the thing. Is a lot of people are like, what is this live stream about? No, not that one. No, this is one right here. This is the one that does what I wanted to do. A lot of people are like, what is this live stream about? I'm like, I don't know. It's about nothing. It's the Seinfeld of live streams. And he's doing upside down letters. And I forget which app does that. But and does this just mess with everybody in this chat? But no, my very first live stream, I had a set up like things to talk about, and I was gonna do like a totally official live stream and all that stuff. And like maybe 5 minutes into it, people are like coming into the chat and asking me questions and talking to me, and my plan went out the window because I was more concerned with what everybody else had to say. So we got it's to me, this is like awesome to like hang out and chill with y'all. Awesome, Ninth Element. That's an awesome day. Yes. If I see, excuse me. One of the things that I do, because I have a key, I have the keys to the building. I am also here to let people in that don't have the keys to the building. So I get up, I make coffee, and then I let somebody in or something like that, you know. Excuse me. Like every day. Mark Forrest, hello, how you doing today? I mean, there's times where they like call me and they're like, "Hey, dude, can you let me in?" And I'm like, "I am at the laundromat right now, and my clothes are in the middle of washing, so no, I really can't. Sorry, you know, and stuff like that." But yeah, Darwin Digital, hello, how you doing today? Um, but yeah, so last night, because I remembered uh, one of the guys that I worked with at Jupiter Lanes, Dean Lawyer, he's still a friend of mine on Facebook, and I love the dude. I mean, he's awesome. He's a cool guy. He's really a cool guy, and I remembered him talking about Manatee Lanes, and I saw the ad for a mechanic in Manatee Lanes. So I called him up. I was like, you know, hey, if I apply for a job with these guys, is that gonna be like, am I gonna be jumping out of the pan into the fire? You know, you know, and stuff like that. I'm like, I just want to hear from you that these are cool people to work for and all that stuff. You know. He's like, dude, I worked there for like 13 years, or I don't remember. It was like, it might have actually been longer than that he worked for them. I was like, cool. All right. Thank you very much. And he's like, dude, I can call them for you if you want me to. I'm like, if you want to, you know, and stuff like that. I mean, I'm sure as heck going to use him for a reference, you know, because I've worked with him and he knows how much I know and how good I am on the machines and all that stuff. Bob's Adventure. Hello. How you doing today? So yeah, so that's um, so I got like that much done anyway. The guy that's like from the that's gonna be calling me from Manatee Lanes hasn't called me yet, but Dean's giving him my number. So hard rain, lazy, awesome. Lazy days are good. Oh yeah, he is living in his van now. Um, if I remember correctly. Bob's Adventure is fully moved into his van. You know, unless that's because this whole pandemic thing and stuff like that has put people back into houses um, because of some of the hardships of everything closing down. State parks are closing down, national forests are closing down. So there's a lot of camping places that are just gone. Arizona. Arizona, I'm finding out, is like the best place to go right now. Glad you're doing good, Mark, bro. Totally. Yes, I know, dude. Totally congrats, right? That's awesome, Ninth Element. That's awesome. And a lot of people, you know, uh, what anybody like starting to move into a van, I actually tell them try a campground first, you know, or something like that. Something that you're gonna be like, you know, you're secure in, and you get the feeling for it because that's actually how I started. I started in a campground, and then anytime I did it after that, it was just like whatever to me, you know. Parking lots, truck stops, you know, which were parking lots. Um, yeah, wherever. After that, it was just like Yeah, just doing this, you know? Done this before, I'm doing it again. Oregon. Oregon would be sort of, yeah, the place to be uh in June. If I remember correctly, Oregon's summers aren't like totally scorching. Excuse me. Yes, and that's the best way, Bob's Adventure. Absolutely. Yes, yes. That's and you'll be getting acclimated to where you want things in the van and stuff like that, and it's easier that way. And that's even something I've told people. You know, if you're gonna try start, you know, yeah, keep your place for a little while. You know, and but go and sleep in your van, stay in your van, or you know, like whatever time you would not be staying in your van, don't, you know, do what you would. But that's absolutely the best way to start. Yeah, from what I understand, Bob's Adventure. Whatever, rabbit. Saw the rabbit again yesterday. Weekend RVing. Hello, how you doing today? Very good to see you. I mean, it's a trip seeing some of you guys because I know of someone that's live right now that I was thinking there were going to be a lot of you guys in his live stream. Thank you very much for coming by. Uh, I appreciate that very much. Uh, for those of you that don't know what I'm saying, and even if I tell you this and you're like, oh yeah, and you want to go over there, I understand. But Nomadic Hippie is live right now. So I was thinking there were not going to be so many you know, in here and stuff. And like I said, if you're like, oh, I didn't know that, and you want to go to his live stream instead, it's understood. Yeah. Oh, in both. Sweet. All right. Thank you. Which actually, if I wasn't doing my live stream, I would be there myself. You know, because um, thank you very much, Ninth Element. I actually see Ninth Element a lot of places I go. You know. Hey, he's I think he goes live for he I may finish before he does. I don't know. Yeah, Nomad Unbroken is live too, I think. Um yeah, he's live too. That would be wrong. That would be wrong. um yeah. So I mean, it is what it is. Like I was saying, he doesn't like go live on a certain time on a certain day and stuff like that. Um, you know, and I'm not really somebody like on his radar. Chord. It's like um, it drops and it like thunk thunk and stuff like that, and I just know that's not good over time on the yeah. Zen's Gaming. Hello, how you doing today? All right, Zen's Gaming is cool. Nomadic Hip, he's a cool dude. He really is a cool dude. And when I heard that he was on like on actual quarantine, like COVID quarantine, you know, not like we are. I was worried for the dude. I was like checking up on him and stuff like that, like his videos and stuff. Um, yeah, he's really a cool dude, and some of his videos are really cool. His videos are really cool. Dawn Michelle, hello, how you doing today? But yeah, like I was saying, if I wasn't doing if it wasn't like the time for me to do my live stream, which sometimes I don't do my live stream for reasons and stuff like that, but I'm capable of doing it. And uh, yeah, I've already like taken a day off this week, you know, and stuff like that. um RV Kids is back. Excuse me while I put this away. I don't know. No, but anyway, um, but yeah, there's like a lot of people that would end up going live at the same time. See, I tend to be like, oh, this person's live and that person's live. I'm not gonna, except for my normal time. But if I'm gonna do like a special out of the way live stream or something like that, um, I don't, and that's actually why I picked this time, because people that I knew that went live on a schedule didn't go live at this time between 4 and 6, and which now I go live between 5 and 6. Um, but but that's me. I don't go live like willy nilly and stuff like that. Some of the ones that went live willy nilly, um, and sometimes did go live during the time that I normally go live. It's like, yeah, you know, you can have this day. You know, I'm glad you're doing great, Dawn Michelle. You're very welcome. RV Kids, yes. Yes. Let's see, when I was like first starting to go live, 2 years ago, I think. I need to trace that back down. Um, Not 2 years ago yet. Almost 2 years ago, I started going live. Um, and but there were like not really very many people going live and stuff like that. And then I started having some people coming on my live streams and saying, I hear it's a good way to get your watch time to get monetized. And I'm like, honestly, no. Because I was starting to see what it was doing to my channel when they were starting to see that they could get the watch time. I was like, if I was going to do this, it would not be to. I do my live streams because I like to, you know. And the prime example is that I am monetized on my original channel, and I do my live streams on this channel. So, yeah, almost, yeah. June, I think. Maybe. I think June is like where I was starting to really get serious about putting stuff up, and stuff like that. You need to get your watch time the right way. Honestly, Night Train FPV. Okay, and I'm going to explain this to you. I don't think you were here when I was actually talking about that. I was starting to see it myself. I was starting to have conversations with other people that were doing a lot of live streams. And Gems, what's up? How you doing today? She's actually been around for most of this too, and so has Iray Z and Sal Soares. But I was starting to see that doing the live streams every day was turning my channel into a live stream channel instead of what I had planned on it to be, which was a video channel. Okay. I just started doing live streams to get myself off my butt and doing something, because I was not making my videos because I wasn't able to make my videos what I wanted them to be, which is more of the cinematic type stuff that you'll see over there, some of the later videos that I made, the ones that are actually in my uploads. And stuff like that. But see, the thing is that YouTube wants to push the best from your channel. When you're doing a live stream and you're getting all that watch time, you're getting 190, the 200 and some, 300 and some views, and stuff like that. Heck, if you're getting 900 some views, you're a live stream channel, just stick with that. But anyway, and then you put out a video that gets like 50 views, 60 views. Heck, even a video that gets 200 and some views is still not getting the watch time that the live stream was getting and stuff like that. So the YouTube is going to be saying, hey, this is the good stuff, we're going to push this, and then you go and you're viewing something other, a different channel, and you're seeing one of your live streams that you've done like yesterday or something like that people are really not going to rewatch are being suggested there. And that was what hurt. Like, nobody's going to go watch this, it's 2 hours long, and that's and now, see, I was getting 236-ish views on my videos in 2 days, because I was trying to get that 300 views in 48 hours, because that'll get you an extra YouTube push. Is like playing the lottery. Yes. And it's also like being an intern. You do it for a while for free until you start actually making some money. And if you do it the right way, you'll actually start making some money. But yeah, so then I stopped doing my live streams, and now my videos are getting like 50 views in 2 days, and that's like a hard hit, and stuff like that. So, and if you look back through my live streams on that channel, you're going to see one where I came out and I was like, dude, this channel's dead. And it is. So now that was why I stopped doing videos or anything on that channel for a while, so that when I start doing something on that channel, I'm starting to get up arrows and YouTube's starting to say, okay, this is coming back, Yes. Yeah. And if you do a live stream, you're gonna notice that something that was done before it will stop getting jumps. It'll die there. And after that, it's whatever SEO search engine optimization you have into the title of that video, as far as like targeting what people are searching for and stuff like that. TubeBuddy can help you with that. Learn and watch some of the TubeBuddy tutorials on SEO. It can help you. I am not an example of that. I have not done that, to be honest. I have 3 videos that I knew had search engine optimization, and they are evergreen. They're still getting views, Yes, RV kids. And I actually have an idea of what I'm going to do when this all gets lifted. At least the beginning of a video, I have the idea what it's in my head what I want to do. And it's gonna be like, yeah, it's gonna be sort of a joke, but yeah. Awesome old guy on a bike. May the 4th be with you, Gems. Awesome. Yes, the paid version of TubeBuddy is really nice. What it gives you, all the tags, and yeah, what you get with the paid, but and it's not that expensive. It might look like your intro to your. I'm sorry, that's a very bad imitation. Daniel E, hello, how you doing today? English, please. I'm only smart enough to speak one language. So I can't tell if you're saying something that's actually against the YouTube guidelines or not. I need to find 4 kids or 3 kids and a wife. I don't know. Something like that. Something like that. I could be. I don't know. But it doesn't hurt when I go like this. So. Thank you very much, Daniel E. But this contributes, absolutely. It really does. Really, actually, maybe more than the smoking. I don't know. Maybe not. No, I don't think so. Maybe not. Yeah, iRaise is super cool. Desmond Donders, you have an awesome night's sleep. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us, dude. Excuse me. But oh, Daniel Lee. I know I don't recognize you. Just curious how you found me. Did you find me in search, or did somebody suggest the channel, or maybe ran into me in a live stream? So I don't, because I would recognize your name if I saw you in a different live stream. I'm pretty sure, but not always guaranteed. You know, sometimes brain working is not. Yeah, no, Desmond Saunders, don't poo at night. Unless you get up and go to the bathroom, because, I don't know, that might be bad. I'm sorry, I had to say it. It was just, that was brain to mouth activity. Just, you know, the filter, what filter? I don't know. I think I changed it. No, I didn't change the filter. I forgot to change it. It's just, I didn't put it back in. I didn't put the new one back in. The old one was dirty. I make myself laugh. Yes, Gemma's Journey's Grace is an autism channel. If you want to know anything about autism at all whatsoever, check her out. She is autistic and she knows what she's talking about. You'll get better advice from her than you will from any doctor you'll ever meet, unless that doctor is autistic. You know, and yeah, which there are different levels. You know, I mean, I was diagnosed with ADHD, but heck, I could even be like a slight level of autistic. I don't know, because they didn't make those designations. The word is wrong, but yeah, back then. Yeah, I don't know about a cat. I love cats. I just hate cleaning up after cats. To be honest. Yeah, and like kind of like why I was asking like kind of like why I was asking him how he found me. Right? I do like dogs more. I do like dogs more, absolutely. Um, but if you guys notice, all of my live streams titles have live and chat in them because those are the two words that I've had like complete search engine optimization from. Those are like two words that are, if I look back at my past live streams, what search results I got, they were from live and chat. I'm sorry, live and chat. Distinctions. Thank you, Darwin Digital. Thank you very much. I knew it was a D word or something. I just got the D wrong. No, the D was right. I got the D. I don't know. Somebody's sharing you on Facebook Weekend RVing. That's cool. Yeah, I'm getting some views from Facebook too. When I'm not sharing to so whoever is sharing my stuff to Facebook, thank you. I get like some from Twitter. Um, I don't. I may have gotten some here and there from Reddit. I don't know. Ate all your cords. Weekend RVing, yes. That's dude, it's awesome you have a friend for a wife, That's like the name of the game right there. I mean it really is. Oh really, Bob? That's cool. Uh which no, don't please don't let me. Right, ninth element. I didn't get that one over there. Anyway, at least I don't think I did. I'm not gonna try. Find out. But I have two Facebooks. I have one. Oh no, I think that one. Hmm, I don't know. I need to check on the dates because I had one that I had set up, and at the time I didn't like Facebook. So didn't do anything on it. And then like a couple or so years later, I made a Facebook and stuff like that. And one of my ex-girlfriends is like, why do you have two Facebooks? I'm like, I don't have two Facebooks. I don't know what you're talking about. She's like, it's a picture of you. And I'm like, show me. And she shows me. I'm like, I remember that now. Thanks, Bob. Thank you very much. Yes, please lick that smash button, share, tweet, subscribe, ring the bell if you want to see my notifications. All the beggy stuff is not in the description, but it is in the banner. In the banner, in the about section on the channel stuff. Sells a trip, yeah. uh, oh yeah, today's May the 2nd, I believe. Yeah, yeah, tomorrow's my birthday. Bouncer is definitely a crazy friend. Yes, he's a trip. um, he's actually easy to find in a search. Bouncer Slab. And he's definitely a trip. There is a huge variety on his channel. Some stuff you need to know and some stuff that you probably shouldn't have seen. I'm sorry. I'm like, there's like so many things running through my head right now. Thank you, Ninth Element. It is. Okay. I don't know what I was looking at to be like, oh, is the list done? I'm looking all over the place other than where it's showing. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, it's not that. Tomorrow. Tomorrow it's my birthday. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Bob. Yeah, which I got an early birthday present yesterday from Was Blind and Random Nomad. When I see the channel come in the live stream, I'll know that one. But memory, yeah. The American Wanderer, what's up? How you doing today? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Bob's Adventure. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Don't be wasteful. It's funny how the empty cans multiply. Thank you, Ninth Element. Yes, American Wanderer. Why don't they multiply full beers? That's what I want to know. Not that I would drink beer on a live stream. You know, it is a carbonated beverage of my choice. Ninth Element, thank you. Right, JLA? You know, and like, yeah, never drink the beer or the Russian water. It's just water, though. It's the Russian translation for water. Vodka. And or Fireball during a live stream. Yes. I used to just drink water during my live streams. Yeah, but I moved my live streams over here, and it was like Yeah, just have fun. you know. By the time I moved my live streams over here, um, I had it was somewhere between 100 and 200 subscribers from some of the people from my original channel that I was like, hey, I'm going to be moving my live streams over to this channel. You know? Mm. It'll make you talk. Yes, American Wonder. Yeah, potato juice. It could be that. It could because it doesn't exactly taste like water. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it looks like water, right? And it's the Russian translation for water, vodka. Um, you know, it's from America, but yeah, I totally do. It's like the two I think that are on the top of this playlist. Yeah, na 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 na, and pa 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 da da, which is what's playing right now, I believe. And one that I actually used in a video are like the ones from that I recognize from Pusha Studios that I was like, hey, I need to check out this MU Free Music channel. Mouthwash, yes. Which people, I don't know why. I don't know why, but they kind of frown on me, washing my mouth in the morning. I don't. Not till 2, or 5. Must be water. Exactly. Antiseptic, yeah. It's really good for toothaches. I had a toothache one time, and it was like on a Friday. All right, right. So I was like, all right. Went to the store and I got some got some vodka because yeah. So I was swishing my mouth with the vodka, and by the time I went to the dentist on Monday, all the swelling was down. Um, they were like, yeah, you're okay, and stuff like that. They were like, you need this done and this done and this done, of course. Yeah, my teeth aren't perfect or good or but yeah. I mean, right? I mean, like rain makes corn and corn makes whiskey, and yeah. Don't do it. Don't jump. I saw you was going that. Don't do it. No. Sorry. Being bossy with my microphone lead cord headphones. Drinking vegetables. I mean, it's good for you, right? I mean, I don't know. It's good for you. Balls of that. We don't know why. He smells like hand sanitizer all the time. In his mouth. Hand sanitizer in his mouth. I mean, have you like gotten to know the smell of Russian water and then like got hand sanitizer on your hand and like I could drink this, but don't do it. That would be a very bad idea. It would mess you up, not like in a good way. You know. Um don't drink bleach or sunshine. Don't drink sunshine. Um, I mean, I know there's a way to get sunshine in your body, but oh, dude, that sounds really good, RV Kids TV. Eventually, see, I'm gonna have to learn how to go vegan properly. Not that I want to go vegan, but I do actually kind of want to go for like a month-long vegan trend to kind of like cleanse. Go fish. Hello, it's about time. How you doing today? I bet they are. I bet they are. There is a lot of smoothies. I've tried. I like coconut water. I found that out. Which I mean, I knew I liked coconut rum, you know, and coconut Russian water. But the coconut water tasted actually different. I don't understand why. Oh, oh, Russians making hand sanitizer. Yeah, yeah. Which they're probably gonna do like that cool pan out stuff and then videos and which, but yeah, vegetarian I could actually really do because like on the higher vegetarian level they'll eat like chicken and fish, just ditch the red meat and stuff like that. Coconut water is good, yes. I drink too much coconut water and that it's like too much of something and it starts to make you feel nauseous and stuff like that, so I try not to go there because I don't want to actually not like coconut water. But rum cotta I have not had. I've which I mean I've had like Malibu and stuff, but I've not had the actual that brand. I don't know if I've ever had juniper berries. That's you're piquing my interest on that. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I would not do like totally raw. I like to have like I like stir fry. I really like stir fry. I have a skillet that I bought that is like deeper because I planned on maybe doing stir fry in it. I mean, it's not a wok, but I can make it walk. Sorry, I'm so sorry. That was a bad joke, and I'm laughing at it. Oh, morel mushrooms. Oh, yes, yes. I love mushrooms. Yeah. Thank you, RV kids. I don't feel so bad now. Make gin. I do not like gin, actually. I've had one thing with slow gin in it, but it was like a mixture of different pops. Sodas. Walk or walk. I don't know. Can you what? Make your walk. I can make my skillet walk. I don't know. And found nothing. Yeah. Sometimes it's not easy finding mushrooms, especially the fun kind. Which I've gotten some that other people have harvested. One time, actually, only one time. Because you guys may not believe this. I don't know, you may not believe this, but in my younger years, I may have done a little bit of acid. So that was one of the things that I promised myself, even if I totally stopped doing anything like that, that I would try if I got my hands on it. One time I did, and I did, and I was like, dude, that was actually really good. It was actually better, yes. And then I was done. I was good. I'm all right. Warding off malaria. Wow. That's fascinating, old guy on a bike. I did not know that. Gin and tonic. Because I know that's a thing. I have more appreciation for you, RV kids. Trippy. No comment. Navy strength. You know, oh no, I'm touching the phone. No, don't do it. Don't do it, phone. Don't do it. Um, um, yeah, I have had very much fun. One time I was on the paper, you know, and a friend of mine and I were, we went out and we're like having fun and stuff like that. And for some reason, you drink a lot of beer, and it doesn't really affect you, but it does, but it doesn't. I don't know. So he's like, we're out of beer. We got to go to the Cumberland Farms. I'm like, dude, they're closed, He's like, no, man, let's go. And then we're at the Cumberland Farms, and he's like peeking in the windows. Most of the lights are off, like they're, like they do when they're closed. There's no one in them. He's like, I think I see someone in there. I'm like, dude, they're not going to sell us beer, dude. He's got the cash. Even if he is in there, he's got the cash registers put away. He's like, no, I think I see someone in there. And then a police car pulls in there, and he's like, hey, what are you guys doing? And stuff like that. And he's like, we were just, we were going to go and try get some beer and stuff like that. And with the money, no, I'm not. I am staying. I do need, I was donated some money to get some propane. I didn't today because I'm lazy today. But yeah. So, and the guy's like, but you guys were here when I went by the first time, and now I'm like coming back and you're still here. And he's like, so he's like, can you guys empty your stuff out on the hood of the car? And I'm like, so they're like, all right, yeah, sure. So I'm like emptying my pockets on the car. And I reach in my one pocket and felt my Chinese star. And I'm like, so I'm like, and it goes tink. And I'm like, and the police officer is like looking at her stuff. And then he goes, I swear to God. And he's like, you guys know these are illegal. I'm like, dude, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like, I honestly really just throw it around the house. I'm like, dude, you can look at the tips. There's drywall on them, and stuff like that. I just play with it. I'm not like trying to kill somebody with it. He's like, well, I'm going to have to take it. I'm like, all right, man. He's like, I'm like, all right, dude. Yeah, I know you're just going to take it home and give it to your kids. And he's like, no, really? And Kevin's like, shut up, man. Shut up. And I'm like, he's like, no, really, dude. He's like, they're illegal for you to possess. He's like, I could take you to jail right now. And he's like, yeah, he was really cool. He was really a cool guy. Which I had seen him like times after that too, because the cops kind of knew us. Creative Spot Official, hello, how you doing today? And he's like, but no, I'm gonna have to. It's going in evidence, and I have to confiscate this. I can't let you walk away with it. And he's like, but you guys can go ahead and go and have a good night, and stuff like that. Just maybe go home. And I'm like, all right, tell your kids to have fun with my Chinese star. And Kevin's like, shut up, man, shut up. I'm like, Han Sound 5. Hello, how you doing today? Creative Spot Official. I believe I have seen you in this chat before. I am not sure, but your name does sound familiar to me, and so far you've been cool. So I have given you a license to spam. If you get too spammy or too trolly, I'll take it away, and I or one of the other moderators, tree running through the forest, might freak out on you. But I tell everybody that welcome to the family. Has anybody ever seen a tree running through the forest? I don't know. Oh, I could bring the chat back down again. But yeah, so if you don't like the blue coat, let me know. I'll take it back away. And I may remember not to give it back to you again. I don't know. And it could be even why you don't have a blue coat right now. I don't know. I'm sorry. I have. Spam is very good, fried in a skillet and made with brown sugar baked beans on top of it. And especially when you reheat it that way. Oh my god. Because when you reheat something, it's a totally different animal. Which it's not a different animal. It's the same animal, which is like a lot of animals, I think. Or people. I don't know. But yeah, it's really good that way. I never did like it. Never did like. I've tried it before that, and and but I had it that way, and I was like, my god, this is actually good. Totally. Arazi is in Hawaii. Yeah, spam was shipped over there, and definitely, yeah, it fed a lot of people. Yeah, I did not know that ninth element. That's fascinating. Awesome pound sound 5. Pound sound 5. Your name screwed up my head. Spam. Okay. The same thing over and over again. Like don't be saying stuff like, RV kids, I got you, get me back. And don't say, hey, RV kids, please check out my channel, stuff like that. And if there is any channels in this chat that you don't recognize, go ahead and check them out. It might be something you like to watch. Better than oh, I've had some MREs, RAZ, and that is no lie, dude. That is no lie. It is an experience, yes. And for at least 20 years. Which you can it for 20. Can. Did I do the can? I don't know. What is the can? How do you do the can? I don't. It's ADHD at work right there. Totally cool. Creative Spot official. Creative Spot official is like, I don't know what's happening here. I really don't. I'm sorry. If I broke your mind, I'm so sorry. My mind is broken. So yeah, I sometimes I break minds too. Squirrel can. Now I'm like doing squirrel dancing. It could. I don't know. Cha cha cha. Yes, it is. Oh, that's one of the sad things about not being able to stand up. But I can go outside and do that. So kind of like your intro, RV. I don't know. No, it's probably nothing like that. Waving arms. Darwin Digital, thank you very much for hanging out with us. I know it is getting very late for you. You have an awesome night's sleep. Yeah, this song is totally cool. That's a reference to Glenn's type it in the chat, Go Fish, if you could please, or even if you have a link. Glenn does some chill streams where he does like music and stuff like that. I like to be there sometimes. Which I'm probably not going to tonight because I rented Birds of Prey for $5.99. They didn't have the $4.99 480p. I was like, okay. I wanted to see the movie very bad, very very bad. I wanted to see it in the theater, but I was paying a little bit more attention to what was going on and where my money was going. So that I'm not sure. Creative Spot. This channel I got to 1K a lot faster because I got a lot of people over from my original channel. I think it took me about a year to get 1K on Nomadic. Yeah. My original channel. RV kids, exactly. You're not going to make everybody happy. Do what you want to do, and you'll find the right people. Trust and believe, because those people that were chill with Glens, that's it. But the people that were annoyed with your intro and didn't come back because of that would have been a much more of a problem with many other things. Oh, the video was too quiet, or your video was too loud. Your video was just right, and it was so annoying. I swear to God, I see it. I see it happen. People that really want to cater to their, you guys say stuff. I take your advice, but I'm not going to go with every whim. I'm sorry. I value what you tell me, and I love y'all to death. But I'm not going to take everything, and stuff like that. And some of them, I swear to God, I have seen that happen. They're telling them it's too quiet. Then they're telling them it's too loud. Then they're telling them, his voice is too loud. So what? You don't like him? I don't know. You like her, but not. Maybe you like her, but not him. Okay, which I understand because she's pretty. Yes, RV kids. Yes. So, complainers will complain, especially when they get it for free. Which is something that's been proven on Patreon, which I have one. Nomadic. No, that's still nomadic bike. I need to change that. But you can have like a $1 tier and then like go up from there and stuff like that. And the people in the $1 tier will complain a crap ton more than any of the ones above that. Which you would think that somebody's like, hey, I'm paying $20 a month for this and I want this right, but no, it's the ones that paid $1. They're like, you need to fix this because you want my dollar. I kid you not. It is what it is. So right. I'm not begging. That's a little clip I've put into a couple or a few videos. It's gonna make a comeback. Clip's gonna make a comeback. But yeah. So it's like, it seems like people that get something for free will be more upset about the product that they're getting than they will if they had paid $10 for it. And that's just a cold hard reality is all it is. And stuff like that. I tend to not like to complain, unless it's something that really, really annoyed me, or it can be something that I'm like, hey, I noticed this, and you're probably getting some complaints, and I've seen some, maybe just to try not to do that, yeah, or you could do this instead, whatever. I try to be constructive about things and and because of what I've seen it do to people's channels and stuff like that, I try not to be one to put something in somebody's ear because I don't want to mess up their head because I like their product. And their videos or whatever they're doing, video, live stream, stuff. And if you're viewing it, then it's product for you, right? Like what I'm doing right now is product for you. And I'm trying to give you as good of a product as I possibly can. Whether it's good or not, that's me and stuff like that. I'm a product. YouTube is messed up, yes. American Wanderer, right? And you would think people would understand that, Pond Sound. Hey, you're getting what you're paid for, right? And stuff like that. People getting ad blockers. When you're not having to pay for what you're watching, and some people like to get money for what they work. For work they do. This is not easy work. This is somewhat easy. I'm still doing activities for an hour and I have like certain setup and stuff like that. And I try to go through comments, not as much as I should, but it is work. I'm putting, but when you start getting into like editing a video, when I try to edit something fast, I'll be on it for 4 hours. I kid you not. Which I know there's ways to flow better. I've learned that, like color grading. Do your color grading before you start editing, because then that way you have like three or so things clipped together that you can color grade. And then start cutting, because by the time I'm cutting things, they're like little tiny pieces all the way across the graph, and stuff like that. So if I were to color grade after I edited, then I would have to every little tiny one and stuff like that. So, and even sometimes when it doesn't occur to me at the moment, and there's like the last video that I did, Go Fish, you saw it. Stop complaining. Yeah. Right. Right, old guy on a bike, and that's about it. And I haven't done like the serious editing yet. which I actually want to get into, where like it pans in on you, because a lot of the stuff that you see like in those videos where the camera will zoom in on somebody and then it's back out again and stuff like that. A lot of that stuff is done in editing, and I haven't gotten there yet, and sound effects, I did like one, maybe two videos with some sound effects in it, just to like get like my feet dipped in the water on that and stuff like that. All right, it could be that way. Good to see you too, RV Kids TV. I love your stuff. I love your stuff. You have an awesome night. Thank you very much. Yes, IRAZ, exactly. If you're hungry, eat what's in front of you. Awesome ninth element. Have, uh, all right. Biking with Bobo, I think is the name of his channel. Trippy guy does awesome editing, and he started out doing Random Nomad. What is up? How you doing today? That's who I was talking about. Tomorrow's my birthday, Random Nomad. And you gave me an early birthday present. Thank you very much. Very, very much. I was right. I was thinking I was not right, but I was right. I said Random Nomad. Um, but he started editing with I have no idea what the channel that he edited for is not my thing. But his stuff is my thing. He is a trip and a half, biking with Bobo. He really is. And some of the stuff that he did with BKXC and Alex, single track sampler. Get those three together. Oh my God, it's a trip. They did one. Oh my God, they did one where like BKXC is driving up. He's like, and stuff like that. He's like, get in the car, and he's like, they're like feeding him mushrooms and I think there was like a dead body in the truck. I don't remember. It was like, but it was, I was like, whoa! They're all mountain bike riders, Awesome. Glad you're doing good, bro. Sis, I don't know. Thank you, Random Nomad. DaVinci Resolve is outrageous. Yes, it is. And if you check out DaVinci, even if you pay for it, I think it's like $300 or something like that for the paid version. But that's like a one-time fee, kind of like anyway. If you do, check out tutorials from this guy. Slow, but it did it. Check out tutorials from this guy. He does killer editing. This is another guy. When I knew him, he was like at like 100 subscribers. Built up to like 300 subscribers or something like that. Started doing tutorials on DaVinci Resolve, and then all of a sudden it just blew up. And I was like, I told you so. I knew his videos that he was making, the quality of his videos and all that stuff. I knew he was worth a lot more than what he was getting. And there we go. Okay. I have Filmora, Wondershare Filmora, and I like it. I'm happy with what I got. I paid like 70-ish dollars for it, lifetime fee. Um, Coral Video Suite. Hmm. I don't believe I've even heard of that, but that's not a bad price for an editing program. But he went from uh, Adobe Premiere. He went from Adobe Premiere to DaVinci Resolve, the free version, and but he went from Filmora to Adobe Premiere. So so I would, like in his live streams and stuff like that, I would pick his brain on, between Filmora, DaVinci, and Adobe Premiere, and stuff like that. And that is kind of like he was saying that's kind of like the order in which the quality goes as far as what you can do with them and stuff. But then again, Filmora keeps adapting. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I kind of appreciate cloud based stuff. For one, it's not as taxing on your computer. And if your computer messes up, you can recover. I don't know if it's that much cloud based, but yeah. You know, so, yeah, I'm sure there's gives and takes, you know. I've heard of Power Director. Yeah. I mean, excuse me. I like right now, being that I am definitely a beginning editor, I am appreciating the ease of using Filmora because it's like, uh, it's click and play. You know what I'm saying? you know, um, oh, I wanted to do this. There you go. And that was why I didn't go with Adobe. That's exactly why I didn't go with Adobe. Uh, and yeah, if you want, from what I understand, if you want something that's equivalent to Adobe Photoshop, somebody was saying that GIMP is really good, and it's free. Which, like my banner, all three of my banners are from. I took the picture on my GoPro, color graded it, and then put print on it with PixArt, and PixArt made it the correct, JPEG or whatever it was made, for putting it in the banner on my YouTube channel. You have an awesome day, Random Nomad. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. Yeah, yeah. Infinity photo. Free upgrades, huh? Because I don't mind spending like $50 like a one-time fee for on something. and affinity design. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, yeah, that's yeah, the lifetime. That's it's really worth it. I think I started with them on 7. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, have an awesome night, Random Nomad. um, I don't know. About the only thing that's new from YouTube is the fact that they don't have enough staff to help us if we get in trouble from false claims and strikes and stuff like that. And if the algorithm does something wrong, but they definitely have enough staff to take the go to channel option away from us in the menu. So, which they're all we don't want you to do sub for sub, which does nothing for a channel. You don't get paid by subscribers, you get paid by views. So, and if they're viewing your channel, they're watching the commercials and they're getting paid. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm confused on all that. Why they're so headstrong about about that. But which actually, let me see. I've gone way over. Nomad Unbroken is live. Oh, Gil Skills is live. Oh no. What? Okay, I think he's no. That's past tense. I don't think he is anymore. He is. Gil Skills is live. We're going there. It would no, not that one. The share one. Yeah, that one. The sherry one. Yeah. Nomad Raid. Nomad Raid. There's 6 of us here, but yeah. And I'm going to end my live stream and I'm going to go there. Hope to see you there. You can be there or be square, or you can be square and be there. I don't know. Your choice. Oh, that's very cool. Ninth Element. That's because they were saying that because of this pandemic and all that they might not be able to. That's good to hear. Ninth Element. Really. Sort of. Sort of. They frown on you going like 24 hours a day. But yeah. Excuse me. Sometimes it still happens. But I'm going to drop that one more time just because. And yeah, I'm going to end my. I hope to see you there. Stuff and stuff. Thank you guys for coming by and hanging out with us. You're awesome. Live free, live for the now, and always chase your dreams.